Hey guys, welcome back to my Animal Adventures YouTube channel, and in this video I want to showcase my biggest ball python. Her name is Daisy. She's 7 years old and she's probably coming in at about 4,000 grams. And what I want to do is I'm going to pull her out of the tub, put her on a scale, and we'll get a weight and see how much she really weighs. And before I actually show you the snake, I want to show you her shed. She actually just recently shed out. I unraveled the whole shed and let it dry out, and it's a really big shed. It's pretty impressive. So let me show you that shed. Alright, so take a look at this. This is actually a 6-foot table, and I spread out her shed on the table, and it's actually coming in at 5 feet long, just the shed, which is pretty incredible. And it's really probably one of the best sheds I've ever had from any of my snakes. It's in really good condition all the way from the head to the tail. It's pretty amazing. I just caught it just in time, and let me show you this snake. This snake is really pretty incredible. I'm actually pairing her up this year, so it'll be interesting to see if she actually lays. She has some eggs developing in her, and let's see. She's hissing a little bit. Ooh, she's not happy. Oh, she's a beast. Oh. Alright, let's see how much she weighs. She's a really big girl. She's coming in at 4.2 kilograms. So that's 4,200 grams, which is pretty incredible. She is a really big girl. Whew. So I have another snake down here that's probably not as big. Daisy's actually a normal and a 100% het caramel albino. And here's another normal 100% het caramel albino. I actually got these. These were some of my first snakes when I first started breeding. I got them off of Morph Market. And these guys have been really eating really well. Let's see. This is Norma. And see how much she weighs. She is at 3,700 grams, so she's a really big snake too. Not quite as big as Daisy though. And let's see, I actually have a bamboo that's probably, my male bamboo is probably close to my third biggest snake. These guys I have to go through and give them rats. This guy, yeah, this guy's nowhere near the size of those big girls there. She's coming in at 1,950 grams. It's a he. This is my male bamboo, where I got all my bamboo stuff from. Really good looking snake. So those were my biggest ball pythons, but definitely not my biggest snakes. I actually have a couple of reticulated pythons here. This one is Lucy. She is a 50% dwarf Jampea, white albino reticulated python. She's really pretty, and I've actually been trying to breed them this year, and I think I've been feeding her a lot of rats, and now she's really holding her shape. I think she's getting full of eggs now, finally. And then in the back over here, this is the male, and the male is Sunny is his name. And what I really want to do right now is actually, I want to get them out of this enclosure and clean the enclosure, which is always tricky, trying to get these guys out without them getting crazy, without taking a bite. And Lucy here, she probably weighs 60 pounds. Sunny in the back, he's about 25. So they're pretty heavy snakes, pretty decent sized. And what I want to do is I'm going to set this camera up. I have a couple cameras. I'm going to set them up on tripods. And I'm actually going to try to move these guys. I actually don't have any help again today. And if you're getting big snakes, you definitely, if you don't get into the dwarf and super dwarf, you definitely need some help. So Sunny in the back, he's actually part super dwarf, part dwarf, and only like 12.5% mainland. So he's probably won't get much bigger than 25 pounds. But it's always a challenge trying to get these snakes out of this enclosure. And what I'm going to actually do is, Sunny lives in a boa tub in the other room, so I'll move him over there kind of permanently until I pair him up again. I'm not sure if I'm going to pair him up again. This is like the third time that I paired them up, and they've been paired up for about, I'd say 2 weeks now. So I definitely want to separate them. I'll probably separate them for the year and just see if Lucy actually goes. And then I'm going to move Lucy into a boa tub which is just a temporary holding place until I can actually clean this enclosure. She kind of has some shed all over the place, and I've been kind of spot cleaning here and there, but it definitely needs to be totally cleaned out and scrubbed down. Alright guys, so the last time I did this, it didn't go so well. Actually, I got peed on the last time, so we'll see if this actually, how this actually goes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just pull Sonny out, and he's in the back. Let's see. Let me just get Sonny out here. Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't want Lucy. No, 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 no. Alright. Come on, Sonny. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. The wrong one's trying to come out. No, 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 no. Alright, let's see. That's not working very well. See if I can get her from this side here. Oh. Alright, plan B. Come on, Lucy. Let's see. I might have to get Lucy out first, since she is right at the gate. Alright, so plan B, I'm going to get Lucy out first, since she is right there. Alright, girl. She's freaking out. You're okay, girl. Wow. I think she's gotten heavier. Woo. Oh my goodness. Here we go, here we go. She is a beast. Beast of a snake. Woo. Look at that big old snake. Wow. I don't even know what to do with this one. Woo. Okay. Here we go. Alright. He's gotten so big. I can't believe it. Wow. Okay. I have to catch my breath. Woo. Look at this girl, this boy out. This one's kind of always been a little skittish. Alright, Sonny. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. Yeah. Not quite as bad. This one's not quite as big. But he's definitely a runner. That's for sure. Huh. There we go. He's pretty big. Alright, I want to get a weight on this boy. See how much he weighs, if I can. 30.1 pounds. 30 pounds, that's pretty good. Whew. There we go. Wow. Okay, so what I want to try to do is get Lucy out of that tub, and I'm going to try to get a weight on her. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to. My balance goes up to 400 pounds, and we'll see how big this girl is. She's got to be, I'd say she's got to be more than 60 pounds. Wow, she's a beast. Ooh. Woo. Look at that beast. Beast of a snake. Oh. Wow. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 60.3. Alright. 60 pounds. She's a beast. Oh. This is not going well. This is not going well. Whew. Oh my goodness. Oh, whoa. Come on, girl. Whew. There you go. There you go. Ah. Whew. Alright, so to clean this up, what I typically do is I pull the glass to the middle, and the glass just lifts up, and you can take the glass panels right out, which is really nice. Alright, so I took the glass panels off, and the next thing I'm going to do is take this bowl. I actually use this non-spill dog bowl that works really well for the retics. They don't actually spill any, which is pretty nice, and they can't really knock it over. And then I'm just going to scoop up all the substrate and dispose of it. Alright, now that I scooped out as much as I can, I'm going to follow up with the vacuum. Alright, now I'm going to clean up a bit with some F10 diluted with water. So from here I just wipe it down, and here's a good trick for the urates is just use a regular spoon. And I have a bunch of these old spoons that I just use just for my snakes and my dogs. Alright, from here I will clean the glass on both sides, and I'll clean it with F10 disinfectant. Alright, so I have an entire expanded block of Pro Cocoa coconut husk, and this is what I use for my retics. Works really well. Alright, so one block of coconut husk completely fills the entire enclosure, and it's pretty deep. I'd say it's probably maybe 2 to 3 inches deep. It's really good for spot cleaning and perfect for the retics. So these retics can actually go, I'd say at least 2 weeks on this coconut husk with just spot cleaning. You get about 3 weeks, and you definitely have to change it. It starts smelling a little sour, but it doesn't really smell too bad. Now I just have to move the big snake over, and we're done. Alright, easier said than done. I am going to move this big old snake, and she should still be in a handling mode. That's a really big snake. Alright, Lucy, here we go. Whew. Alright. Wow. It's almost all I can do to get the snake. Oh. Wow. Alright, girl. Whew. There you go. Whew. There you go. Wow. That is a lot of snake. Whew. want to lock this. Alright, so there you have it. I was actually just going to show you my biggest ball pythons. One thing led to another, and I decided to show you all of my big snakes. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.